Bruce Springsteen, the iconic rock legend whose music has soundtracked generations, recently shared a profoundly touching moment involving his younger sister and the new biopic centered on a crucial era of his life. The film, which chronicles the creation of his acclaimed 1982 album Nebraska, offers an intimate look at the personal struggles and familial influences that shaped one of his most raw and introspective works. At a private screening, Springsteen's sister Virginia, portrayed as a child in the movie, provided a reaction that moved the musician deeply and affirmed the project's emotional authenticity. The biopic features Jeremy Allen White in the lead role, capturing Springsteen's intense creative process during a time of personal turmoil. Nebraska stands out in his discography for its stark, lo-fi sound and themes of desperation, loss and redemption, drawn heavily from real-life experiences. Including family elements adds layers of poignancy, depicting the Springsteen household with honesty and sensitivity. Virginia's portrayal by young actress Arabella Olivia Clarke brings innocence and relatability to the sibling dynamic. During the screening, she held her brother's hand throughout, a simple yet powerful gesture symbolizing enduring support and shared history. As the credits rolled, her immediate words encapsulated gratitude and wonder, expressing how wonderful it was to have their family life, complete with its struggles, preserved on film forever. This comment highlights the film's success in honoring not just Springsteen's artistic journey but the foundational role of family. Growing up in a working-class environment with parents who faced their own challenges, provided the raw material for much of his songwriting. Adele and Douglas Springsteen, played compellingly by actors Gabby Hoffman and Stephen Graham, are shown as complex figures whose influences, both positive and difficult, fueled their son's expression. Springsteen's recounting of this moment reveals his own vulnerability. As an artist who has always drawn from personal wells, seeing his story visualized and validated by a loved one must be affirming. Family reactions to biopics can vary, but Virginia's positive, heartfelt response underscores the care taken in representation. The movie extends beyond the recording process to explore upbringing, relationships, and the emotional landscape of the early 1980s. Supporting cast members including Paul Walter Hauser, Odessa Young, David Krumholtz, Grace Gummer and Mark Maron, enrich the narrative with nuanced performances that bring the era to life. The upcoming digital release, accompanied by behind-the-scenes documentary footage and commentary, will allow wider audiences to appreciate the making of insights. Such extras often reveal the dedication involved in recreating historical moments accurately. Sibling bonds, especially in families marked by hardship, often forge unbreakable ties. Virginia, being just a year younger, places her as a close witness to Bruce's early ambitions and struggles. Holding hands during the viewing evokes childhood memories, bridging past and present through cinema. The film's title draws from a lyric in the album, symbolizing a plea for deliverance amid darkness. Capturing that essence while portraying family dynamics requires balance, avoiding sensationalism in favor of truth. Springsteen's music has always resonated for its relatability. Fans connect because his stories mirror universal experiences of struggle and hope. Seeing those origins on screen amplifies that connection, making the biopic more than a celebrity portrait. It's a tribute to resilience. Virginia's perspective as a family member adds credibility. Her view of the representation as wonderful suggests the film avoids exploitation, instead celebrating survival and love amidst adversity. Biopics about musicians often focus on fame's highs and lows, but this one zeroes in on a quieter, pivotal album. Nebraska's acoustic simplicity contrasting with Springsteen's usual E Street Band grandeur. That choice reflects depth, exploring isolation and introspection. Family struggles depicted could include economic pressures, mental health challenges, or relational tensions common in many households. Portraying them respectfully honors real lives while providing context for artistic output. The hand-holding detail humanizes Springsteen, reminding us that behind the boss persona is a brother, son, and family man who values these connections deeply. As the film reaches more viewers digitally, reactions like Virginia's will likely multiply among those with similar backgrounds. Art preserving personal history becomes a gift, ensuring legacies endure. Commentary from cast and crew in the extras promises further illumination on choices made to authentically recreate the period. In essence, Virginia's raw, grateful response captures the biopic's heart, transforming private pain into shared catharsis. It's a reminder that great art often stems from familial roots, watered by both joy and hardship. Springsteen's willingness to share this anecdote shows generosity, inviting fans into his emotional world. The project's ensemble strength ensures a rich tapestry, with each actor contributing to the overall truthfulness. Ultimately, this story celebrates family endurance. Virginia's words affirm that capturing such narratives on film is indeed wonderful, a permanent record of love triumphing over struggles. This biopic stands poised to touch many, blending music history with human drama in a way that feels profoundly real.